Welcome to Cafe de Jour for July 29, 2021. Today was another exceptionally hot day. Got a heat warning, very cool, very nice. I don't know. It felt super fucking off and depressed today. I guess it's just because I don't know. Felt like I was going nowhere today. So what happened was that the first thing I did this morning before eating breakfast or whatever is to just drive out to the store to pick up my store key because I forgot to, I dropped that off by accident on, 2 days ago. Yesterday rather. So I had to drive out to pick up that, and then right after that was done, on my way back, I found out about a garage sale, which I then went to. And from which I talked to an old guy for a bit, and he had as old guys do, a nice collection of antique shit. For $5, I bought this old vintage Sanyo tape recorder for cassette tapes, which is honestly really cool. But we talked about, and then he showed me some of the audio reels he had. So when he had those wire or tape recorders that they had back in the fucking 60s, and it's like the one that they that appeared in Death of the Salesman. Basically, he showed me the reels, and honestly it was really cool, but he was asking 150, and since I'm moving, there's no way in hell I'm getting that with me. I have a hard time enough as is just to find the $5 I spent on that fucking cassette recorder when I have one cassette that's I'm never going to open. Which I should show you right here. And the reason why I'm never opening this TDK D90 cassette is because it's given to me by a elementary school teacher, and it was completely new at the time, and then she just gave it to me because back then the school still used cassette boombox to play music for gym and stuff. But yeah, she gave this to me, and I liked the teacher, and I liked the cassette, and I'm never opening it until, I don't know, years and years down the line. Yeah, so it's memorabilia more than anything. But yeah, got a cassette player, and I kind of let him on about maybe buying the tape recorder, but I won't. I don't have. It's $150. I could buy a tablet with that. Speaking of which, I'm having second thoughts about buying tablets because I'm thinking about the money, right? Like $200 out of $800. $200 for a tablet is pretty good, but on the other hand, what's the point, right? I have my phone, and I have my laptop here that also functions as a tablet, a really large and unwieldy tablet. And on top of that, I have a drawing tablet specifically for drawing, which I don't do. Only thing I could usually use a tablet for is for gaming, which I do on my phone or my computer. Drawing, which I will do on my drawing tablet or on paper. I don't even do this on paper, since I'm still kind of shit. And on top of the tablet I'm looking at doesn't even work with styluses. So paper, drawing. You also have note taking. I do that on my fucking phone or tablet, computer rather. And watching TV shows or movies, and which I don't do. I don't watch movies. I don't watch shows or animes. You watch YouTube videos, but honestly, it's not like you need most YouTube videos aren't produced to a high enough quality where it needs to be shown on a larger screen, or it be an 8-inch screen, or it be a shame. So I don't know. Even though having a tablet would be great, I'm still having second thoughts about it, especially considering that the spending money should last me for a while, and I have to spend 300 something dollars out of it to pay for my shit, so to pay my parents back for the car fees. So basically it's I only have $500 left to spend, and at that point spending half my month paycheck on that shit it's harder to justify. But yeah, I'm gonna do the thing where the wise people do, where you wait a week or something before buying something. To give yourself a chance to second guess yourself. Other than that, I bought some snacks today. Went to Safeway about 10 minutes ago. I bought another screen protector for my phone because this has my phone screen has a bigger effect on my enjoyment of media than anything else in the moment since I'm playing so much Arknights. My stocks went up by $5. Blah blah blah. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, my laptop. My sister has been using my laptop since school ended, and just today I took him back and it was fucking nasty. I'm never letting them touch it again. I actually deleted their accounts off of the Chrome inside on the laptop, and I had to clean Nutella off of the back of the computer. Their fingerprint stains out of all corners of the laptop. I have to clean fucking breadcrumbs out of the keyboard with the little fucking dentistry tools. It was disgusting. Yeah, other than that, the main thing today is just that I finished Serial Experiments Lane. The plot didn't really start since episode 8, and I watched 9 to 13 today, and it was honestly just a really interesting experience. It's wild watching something that's made all the way back in 1998, and thinking that they were so spot on with some of the things they talked about in the quote-unquote Wired, which today we know as just the internet, right? Things about communication, the difference in identity between the online persona, and the real-world persona. But I suppose we should be lucky to say that we've yet to see a we've yet to see people losing their place between in the real world and the artificial world. Like for the most part, so far. I mean, before VR has become adopted and shit, can't tell the difference between the real world and virtual world. But you know what? Honestly, we'll see. Other news today. Yeah, and it's great. The ending was good. Just a little bittersweet because I don't know. It feels bad for Lane that in the end she could only become a observer, a spectator to the world as gods are, and it's quite sad seeing like her and Alice not ever being able to. The fact that Lane could never like properly have another like a real relationship with Alice, so that's depressing. Yeah, just a great anime. Too bad that apparently they've been working on the creator of that's been working on his next project for the past 20 something years, 25 years without producing anything since the producer of the anime died. So, yeah, I guess I'll be waiting that for a while. Other than Serial Experiments Lane and Breaking Bad, I haven't really felt any need to watch any shows or anime or movies for that matter. Even though I have like a list of movies that's queued up. Yeah. So other than that, I just want to tell you that I have been feeling this like really strong urge to just start buying consumer electronics. I am going to buy a tripod for this camera. I'm going to buy one that's compatible with both the camera and the phone. Be perfect for me. But also I've been like looking into things like fucking flip phones and just MP3 players and like those fucking digital like those old digital cameras your parents used to take with you on vacations and stuff, the one with fixed lens. You know what I'm talking about, like the super compact. Actually, I could just show you. You know, like these bitches. You know what I mean? Been looking into these as well. No. I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm just making money for the first time and I'm just going back into my memories and trying to make my past self happy in a sense, because all of these things are what I wanted all the way back when I was a kid. And now I actually finally have the resources to realize those, but my goals have shifted, I have matured, and honestly, it's frankly, nonsensical for me to buy these things, even if they would make me happy, albeit probably temporarily. I don't know though. I don't know how much willpower I really have to stop myself from buying a fucking Motorola Razr. Yeah, I talked quite a bit today. Hopefully this made up for the previous couple entries. Thanks for coming to a cafe. Oh yeah, the rabbits are like, they went from like being yay big to being like yay big. So sick, epic. Yeah, thanks for coming to Cafe de Joe for July 29th, 2021. Tomorrow I have work, and that's why I'm recording this episode at 9:30. Well, take a melatonin pill right after this and a multivitamin because I'm fucking nutritionally deficient. Thanks for coming, checking out Matthew Lee.